show you the Titan Production Plus Sandbox onboarding overview. This is when you finally log in and you've got a big enterprise license and you want to know how to expand those resources into production or Sandbox and how the onboarding is done. So there are actually two use cases. One use case is that you've bought a license through us using an invoice and you've paid through a bank transfer. And the other one is you've paid via credit card. So in this example here, I'm going to talk about what happens if you've just paid through invoice. So what essentially happens is when you pay through invoice, you won't have something here called buy more, like this. And this is what it actually looks like. These are the two buttons, buy more. You won't have that. And if you want to buy more Sandbox and more production, you need to reach out to us at support@formtitan.com. I'll repeat, support@formtitan.com, or the chat functionality, and we will help you add more production and Sandbox. Once you have it and you're logged into your org, first of all, your owner needs to log in. So when the owner is logged in, only they will be able to view this specific tab under My Accounts and Environments. And here you've got your production, and then here you've got your Sandboxes. And below are all the details of your Sandbox plus production orgs that you have with Titan. Now, just to give you sort of an overview here, in order to authenticate and activate, you need to click on the activate, you need to give it a name, and then you need to authenticate it. It's literally that simple. So let's say, you give it a name, let's say I'll call this one Titan SB. Go next, and then you just authenticate it. I will do a separate video on this, but this is just me giving an overview for now. And then on top of that, you have 3 dots here, which will give you a lot of details, like the details of the actual environment, how many editors that you're using to that environment, how many collaborators, what the usage looks like. Again, I will do a video in depth for each one. But that's essentially the overview. And now I'll do the overview when you have a credit card. So if you have a credit card on the file and you haven't paid through the invoice, now you can just simply go to buy more and you can buy as many production licenses that you want. Buy any Sandbox licenses that you want. If you want to get in touch with us, you can open a case. It's very, very easy. And again, once you've added everything, you just click on the 3 dots and you start to bring those details to life. And that's essentially the overview. I will do each feature more in depth shortly.